Good morning. We are the grade 5 and we will conduct an interview about our research today.
Our research is entitled The Influence of Modern Technology to the Students' Daily Habits.
We wish to know more about the use of modern technology to cause the student to be easily distracted.
And our interviewee for today is Mr. Jeff Youngin. He is a student in Mapua Institute of Technology and a regular phone user. So, before we begin our interview, we want to let you know that you can say pass to some questions that you don't want to answer.
So you can also ask us questions if you want.
You can take your time in answering us.
So let's begin. So first question, Mr. Nabita. Do you read textbooks?
No, I don't read that.
Were there instances where the stress is you're very stressed and you just couldn't handle the schoolwork and you ended up using your phone?
Usually when I can't handle my schoolwork, I call my friends and ask for help, and then we will work it out.
How often do you use your gadgets?
I often use my gadget when there's a free time or when I'm bored or when I don't know what to do when I'm alone. That's my advice when I got this.
Does this help you have good grades?
Good grades, no, but social relationship with others, yes.
So, do you multitask? I mean, between the gadgets and the schoolwork?
Yes. Like for instance, I used to play music while I'm studying or playing games and waiting for the time, then I study.
Does it help you finish your tasks?
No, I don't. I usually ended my school stuff like in the morning already, and every single time I remember.
So what makes you use your phone? Is it for school purposes or are you just
Yeah, I'll do school purposes, yes, because when I don't know some definitions, I can use my dictionary in my school form. When I'm bored, yes, just to kill time.
Were there instances or times when you were scolded by your professor for using gadgets or phones during class?
No. When I'm in class, I don't usually use my phone because I listen to my prof. Then when the prof is like have low voice or it makes the class bored, then I use my phone.
Does this technology helps you?
Helps me, yes, because I can update my parents whenever they ask me, or I can always talk to them whenever I want because of the new application.
But how is distracting in your studies?
It doesn't distract me in my studies because number one, I know my priorities. My priorities is studies first. Then number two, I use my phone in school purposes if necessary.
so so you said that you use your phone when the professor is bored. Can you give us some instances where the professor is bored and the whole class is using their phones?
At my in my first term here, in my Chem 11 class, the professor have low voice. Then the others just use their phone, and the others just sleep.
So it's it's like you can say that professors are one of the reasons why students use their phones.
No, maybe they use their phone just to kill time and to get boredom.
So, do you still believe that you can still perform well in class? Um, uh, when you are, when that your attention is divided between the lessons, the PowerPoints, and your gadget.
Yes, I can still perform best in my class, but what I said earlier, I know my priorities. I know when I will use my phone and I know when I will listen to my prof.
Are you active in social media?
Uh, a little bit just to kill time when I'm at my house.
What is the effect of this in your studies?
It doesn't have any effects in my studies, but it actually gave me some new ideas, or it helps me to get motivated to get.
So when you do research, you use modern technology, right?
Yes.
So you don't read any books.
When I'm researching about a certain topic, I usually use my gadgets. I don't really use any textbooks or magazines or whatever stuff. I just search it and that's it.
Does it make you lazy to use gadgets?
No, because the purpose of that is, I mean, the benefit of it is it's for me, so I do it anyway.
For instance, instead of writing down notes, you use your cell phone to take down notes or
I
take pictures.
I usually take pictures and I don't write notes because I have a not decent handwriting, and like that. I just don't write my notes.
So for instance, um, for example, you got a bad grade and the reason is social media or your phone. Do you think you can stop using your phone after that?
I can't stop, but I can lessen the time using my gadgets, and I can improve or just improve my scores next time.
So, you said earlier that you don't read textbooks. What if the professor requires you to read textbooks and uh, it just happens that you don't have books because you don't really uh, read books. So what is your solution?
If I didn't buy a book, then it's my problem. So I just in the worldwide, this is what we have this thing called ebook. It's like a photocopied book from the internet. Then I can just search it there.
In today's generation, many college students are active in online games. Are you one of them?
I used to be, but I don't have any time today or at this moment because of so many things.
Does online games reduce your time in making important tasks?
It does not reduce my time because I know my priorities when I play online games and when I study. But as of that's no at this time, I set aside playing online games to study well.
So what other disadvantages does multitasking have?
Disadvantages, I can't give my 100% in a certain thing. Like, for example, when I study, I can't give my 100%, but I can do it. But when I set aside my other distractions, but usually I study and use my phone. That's the major. That's like the disadvantage of it.
So aren't you tempted when using your phone while studying?
I'm not I'm not tempted actually. I use my phone when I do poses in my studies. Like for example, I used to gain some fresh air outside my house. Then I will get my phone. Then I will check something on it. Then when I'm done, I can back to
But
study.
yes, but do you stay too long on your phone?
Uh, I don't know, but like for example, if there's something, if there's someone who's waiting on me, then I can stay long. But if doesn't have, then I can go back. Then it's just limited time.
Are there times when you get too focused on gadgets that you neglect your studies?
I don't know. Actually, I prioritize my studies and uh, folk gadgets can wait. Uh, it, that's it. I prioritize more on studies.
So, you're currently using you're currently holding on your phone right now. So, is that a habit or do you always bring your phone anywhere?
To be honest, I have trauma when I'm placing my phone in my pocket because one time I
You were up or
no, I sat on it and
bro?
So you find it uncomfortable without your phone?
yes. I usually hold my phone or placing it on my bag. Then, like for example, I don't put my phone in. I have like I usually find it and kind of
So based on your answers, uh, do are you a person who is very you are aware of that you are aware of what you're going to prioritize. You always use your phone, but you use it wisely. Are you that person?
yes. I know when I will use my phone. I know when I will study, and I know I have my priorities, and that's it.
So, do you have clarifications
I
and
just
questions?
have clarification. Uh, I'm not an addict using my gadgets, but I just know my priorities, and I just have time, and I just use the time wisely in dividing things.
Really appreciate your time and giving us more information.
Thank you for
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you.